With so much to see and do in the Niagara region, this is how most people spend their vacations. What if you could see all of Niagara and experience it from a completely new and unique perspective? If you'd like to take your vacation in Niagara to a whole new level, then let Niagara Air Tours show you the way. Niagara Air Tours offers its guests breathtaking aerial tours of the Niagara region within the comfort of 4- and 6-seater Cessna aircraft, and everyone gets a window seat. Niagara Air Tours is the only airplane tour operator licensed to fly in the scenic area surrounding the falls, and no one gets you closer. Your 25-minute tour begins at the Niagara District Airport located in charming Niagara-on-the-Lake, just 15 minutes from Niagara Falls. Once aboard the plane, you will be greeted by one of our highly experienced pilots. Then settle in and let the beauty of Niagara unfold beneath your wings. Once in the air, you'll be swept away by the spectacular view of both land and water on the Canadian and American sides of the mighty Niagara River. To enhance your tour experience, an informative in-flight commentary offered in several different languages helps direct your attention to various points of interest. Historic Niagara-on-the-Lake and Fort George are positioned where the Niagara River flows into Lake Ontario. This was the scene of many battles during the War of 1812 against Americans, based across the river at Fort Niagara. Today, Niagara-on-the-Lake is designated one of Canada's prettiest towns. It has retained its 19th century charm and is a wonderful place to explore from both the air and ground. Cruising along, you'll see that Niagara is filled with lush woodlands, orchards, vineyards, and award-winning wineries. Nestled between the shoreline of Lake Ontario and the Niagara Escarpment, your tour will take you over one of Ontario's foremost wine regions. Having a unique microclimate that moderates both the summer heat and the winter cold, it is similar to the famous wine regions of California, France, and Italy. During your flight, you'll notice 2 small lakes which are actually man-made reservoirs that store water for the hydroelectric generating stations along the Niagara Gorge. Both Canada and the United States harness the power of the Niagara River to produce electricity for millions of residents and businesses alike. An engineering triumph, the Welland Canal dates back to the 1930s, where travelers and commercial ships seeking a safe detour around the falls created this 8-stage waterway. By gradually raising and lowering ocean and lake-going ships, the Welland Canal virtually links the center of North America to the rest of the world, making today's vibrant shipping industry possible. On those clear days, passengers can see across Lake Ontario to the city of Toronto with its distinctive skyline, including the CN Tower and Sky Dome. Of course, the most anticipated portion of your journey will take you around the majestic Niagara Falls. Only from the air will you realize the magnitude of both the Canadian and American falls and see them plummet 54 meters down the rocky gorge and join together again in the Niagara River. In the summer, more than 168,000 cubic meters of water go over the crest of the falls every minute. From historic Niagara-on-the-Lake, or Niagara's wine region, to the raging Niagara River or viewing the falls from high above, your tour is a truly unique experience that you and your family will remember for a lifetime. You can be sure your Niagara experience will be like no other because you chose to take your vacation to a new level with Niagara Air Tours.